Today we're pulling up on Proud Richards in Jacksonville, Illinois. This place was first opened in December of 2021 by Joe Standley, a Jacksonville native who had spent over a decade in Chicago kitchens. He returned back home and opened up Proud Richards, named for Joe's late uncle Richard, who was also a chef. This place is housed in the historic Alton and Chicago Railroad Station that was also once home to Lanzarotti's Italia restaurant. Proud Richards sources their ingredients locally and even feature a seasonal farm-to-table menu. They're known for their steak, seafood, burgers, and seasonal specials. They do also have another area for banquets and events. They're open Wednesday and Thursday 5 to 8:30 p.m. and Friday and Saturday until 9 p.m. Enough yapping, let's get snacking. This place is a little fancier than normal, so I gotta get a little serious here. I went with a seasonal roasted pork chop, which is a 14-ounce bone-in loin chop, sweet potato puree, fried Brussels sprouts, and a cherry demi-glace. I'm gonna start with the Brussels sprouts, which were chopped and fried, which makes them a little easier to eat. Normally I hate Brussels sprouts, but these were honestly delicious, and that salty vinaigrette was chef's kiss. Onto the sweet potato puree, and it's very good on its own, a little earthy and a little sweet, but it pairs super well with those fried Brussels sprouts. A very solid start to the meal and setting the bar pretty high. Over to the main course, the 14-ounce roasted pork chop. This thing was out of this world. It's very juicy, seasoned, and cooked to perfection, and also massive. It's amazing on its own with just the cherry demi-glace, but once you get a bite with everything together, it's spectacular. All of the flavors go together so perfectly, and the execution on this dish is perfect as well. I can't think of anything I would change. A definite 10 out of 10 plate, and it even got Daphne's seal of approval. With the pork chop being a seasonal menu item, Joe really wanted me to try out a burger because they're on the menu all the time and you can get those whenever you come in, so he gave me one on the house. This thing was exceptional as well. Double burger with cheese, garlic aioli, and house-made pickles. The burger was cooked and seasoned beautifully, and the garlic aioli is insanely good. The pickles are a little more subtle on the flavor, which is nice as they aren't overpowering. I eat a ton of burgers on my travels, and this is an easy 9 out of 10. The burgers also come with hand-cut fries, which tend to be hit or miss for me. Just like everything else I ate here though, they were fantastic. They were seasoned and cooked super well, and even come with garlic aioli, which I mentioned is absolutely gas. 9.5 on the fries. I had the pleasure of meeting Joe, and he's a super down-to-earth, straightforward type of guy. Customer service was excellent, and the staff were all super friendly. This meal cost $35.50, and I'd give him a 9.6 out of 10 overall. An absolute must-visit place worth traveling for. As always, follow along to see what Goose is grazing on next. Peace!